What's going on, Paid to Detail? What's going on, my man? What's going on, Purgatory Paranormal of New York? How are you? The last of the Writer's Creed, how are you? Gonna do a little something different today. Well, not to me, it's not different, but it is to you for a lot of them because I know your name is Cynthia. I know that. Blazing, how you doing, my brother? How you doing, my man? Carolina Bass Hunter, what's going on? I was GoPro 2020, changed my name. Nice. Hello, Mariah, how are you? Montana John, what's going on, my boy, my brother? How are you? Moss Mountain, how are you? I hope everybody is having a good day. I want you all to like and share this out because it's going to be a little cool stream that I'm going to come up with. I mean, I've did it before, so I mean, I've had Mountain John up on my panel before, so this ought to be a pretty fun stream. Blessed to be alive because tomorrow is never promised. Exactly right, Blazin'. Exactly right, my brother. How you doing, Michael? Can y'all make sure you hit the like for me? So what this stream is going to be about is I'm going to hey, Ghost Pirate. Oh, thank you, Montana. What the stream is going to be about is I'm going to pull people up from the crowd. I'm going to pull people up from the chat. How you doing, 23? What's going on, my man? And we're going to talk about your channel a little bit. They're going to get to know the person behind the camera. That's the whole meaning of this, getting to know. So, guys, girls, women, children of all ages, this chat is for you. You want to be recognized. You want to be put out there. You want people to know who you are and what you do on your channel. Then you're going to want to come up. So I'm only going to do one at one time. And you got to wait your turn. Do not, every day is not in a hole is a great day for me, except Margie's hole. That's a blessing. How you doing, Babadook? How you doing, Okete? Rock Metal United. How you doing, brother, man? So yeah, this is a chance for you guys to get up and talk about your channel a little bit. Let me quiz you a little bit. So yeah, that's what this is all about. I'm doing it for you guys. This is not my channel. This is your guys' channel because everything I do is for you guys. So I'm blessed to be alive each and every day because tomorrow's never promised, Rock Metal United. I'm glad hope you and Vampo are doing well. I am blessed, brother. I am blessed, 23KC. Thank you, my dude. So, without further ado, do we have anybody else, though? Do we have anybody that wants to get on the panel? Do we? Let me know. Do we? Hello. Awesome, Babadook. I'm glad you're doing well. Pennies to Benjamin. How you doing, my man? Think positive, be positive. Positive things will happen. Exactly right, Penny. Exactly right. There's the link if you want to get up on the panel, explain what your channel's about. Come, let me interview you a little bit. Let me get your mind working. So if you're into having if y'all want to come on up, the stream is up in here. Hey Tony, how are you? So if you want to be interviewed by me, tell these people what your amazing channel's about, then get on up here. We already have a first guest already up here with his AR. I already see him up in the panel, up in the chat already. He's up in the building. Look at that AR. Look at that sexy AR. So, guys, without further ado, let's welcome Montana John. Let's talk to Montana John a little bit.
What's up, my brother?
What's going on, Montana? How are you?
Just enjoying life out here in Montana, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you all people in the chat can do me a favor, like and share this out for me, it would be a blessing. And let's get to know Montana John a little bit. Let's get to know Montana John for people out there, for all the new people in here that don't know who Montana John is. Let's get to know him. Let's welcome him. How you doing, Sean the Graphics? Tony's Hendrix is awesome. You need to check him out. You need, if you don't have anybody up here in the chat, you need to get with them. They're amazing people. Each and every one of these people are crazy cool content creators. They all do their own thing. So, without further ado, how you doing, Montana John?
I am doing awesome, and it's always a pleasure seeing you, man. You're awesome.
Well, I do appreciate that, Montana John.
I
do appreciate that.
You are the man for doing this.
Well, I do appreciate you, my man. So, Montana John. Holy cow, I just had 5 people walk out of the stream.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was up to 17, now I'm down to 12.
Oh, I scare them away?
5 people said, you ain't getting that, bud. I do not want you in my life anymore.
Oh, come on, man. You're the band. They should have more people out there like you.
I wish.
You know?
No, I take that back. No, I don't want people out there like me.
Right.
You don't want people out there like me because each and every person has got their own different style and in their own different ways. So
right, that's true. Yeah, that's correct.
So,
right.
So Montana John, what made you? Would you like to tell these people who you are?
Sure.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, I started a shooting business and I decided to do a YouTube channel to show people all about guns and blowing stuff up out here and what it's like out in Montana. And I take scenic adventures and drives, and I do from A to Z. I do from hunting, videos to shooting to really cool drives through the Rocky Mountains to people shooting guns to blowing stuff up, making big explosions, tannerite, blowing cars up, shooting through cars, all kinds of things. I've only been doing this several months. I'm almost at 37,000 views in a short period of time. I got 119 subscribers in 20 days. My channel's going off the chart. It's going fast. It's growing quickly and rapidly.
Hey, Sandy K, how are you? I took a big bite out of your like button. Thank you, sweetheart. Vampire, my beautiful wife, is up in the building.
It was her birthday the other day, wasn't it?
No, her birthday ain't.
No, Mother's Day. That's what it was. I knew you said something.
There you go.
That was Mother's Day. Somebody else's birthday.
How you doing, Joker's Nation? How you doing, my man?
Well, I love to shoot guns, and when I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do live videos out in the Rockies. I'm going to get up some really cool places, and I'm going to be shooting guns and doing live streaming from my cell phone. Like I can do live on my computer, but I can't do it on my cell phone.
Right. That's understandable. Hi, Sandy K. Thank you, Sound of Graphics, for running Montana John Outdoors Adventures link.
Thank you.
I appreciate that, and I know he does too. How you doing, J-Dog?
Anybody ever wants to come to Montana, they can take one of my adventures and shoot this bad boy right here.
I want to shoot that thing.
Hell yeah. I did, Rock Island has a major problem with this gun. Not major problem, minor problems, but it's major to them, and I'm the only one who figured them out. And I have all these videos on this gun and this other styles of this gun, and I did all these how-to videos how to fix it. It's so simple to fix this, and I show how to fix guns, I show how to repair guns, I show how to shoot guns. Then I take you on really cool videos like where I'm up at 8,000, 9,000 feet.
Oh my God, hold on. We got a major star up in the building. We really do.
All right.
We really do. He's a TV actor. How you doing, Jeremiah Raymer? How you doing, my dude? That is a dude that starred in Breaking Amish and the Amish people. So that is Jeremiah Raymer. Jeremiah Raymer is a movie star or a TV star. If nobody knows who that man is, you better grab up on him. How you doing, Jeremiah? Much love to you. Thanks for coming in. Retro Completionist. You didn't have to be an amazing person because you already are. Pow! Thank you, Retro. I do appreciate you, my brother. Okay, Jeremiah Raymer, would you like up here on the panel to advertise what your channel's about? Because I'd really like to talk to you, my friend. How you doing, 5-speed? But Montana. So, what made you want to become a YouTuber?
What made me? Well, I see a lot of people doing videos on different things, on guns and shooting and all the outdoor stuff. And my channel is going to be unique. It's going to be nothing like it out there because I do so many different kind of, you never know what kind of video I'm going to do in the great outdoors of Montana. From like, I might be shooting guns and then I'm next thing you know, I'm out there like target shooting and then I'm out at 8,000 foot mountains and I'm shooting and blowing up canisters of like things that explode. I'm going to be shooting 25-pound propane bottles and blowing them up.
Oh, hell yeah. I want to blow shit up now.
Yeah. And
I'm going to blow my computer up right now. Hey, how you doing, Prince of Darkness? How are you?
You never know what I'm going to do. And outside, I mean, I do like, I was rolling rocks down the hill the other day, 1,000-foot canyon. I was rolling rocks down 1,000 foot straight down. And I made a video of it. And I did Bob Seger in the background playing Like a Rock. Every time I threw a rock down, it said Like a Rock.
Hell yeah.
You know, 53-year-old kid having fun.
Heck yeah, that's the only way to be is having fun, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Hey Jervis, how are you doing, brother man? Steve Games, how are you? Much love, much respect to each and everybody out there. Thank you all for coming in. My first guest of the day is Montana John. He's talking about his channel, what he does, who he is, and what made him become a YouTuber. So, Prince of Darkness, thank you for becoming a channel member. I do appreciate you, my dude. Thank you very much. Jeremiah Raymer, if you're still up in the building, I would love for you to be on my panel, bro. All you got to do is hit the link, make your name, and come on up if you would like to be a guest, because I'd really like that. That I want to talk to you. That'd be a personal. I'd be honored to talk to a TV star. I'm telling you. But anyway, Montana John, what's the best thing? What's the best thing do you like doing on YouTube? What's your bread and butter? What do you like to do?
I love to shoot guns and blow stuff up. That's the bomb.
Oh, hell yeah. Can you blow my computer up right now?
Oh, if I could, I would. If I was there, I'd shoot it right there on your desk. No, no, I wouldn't do that. I'm all about gun safety first, then shooting guns. You know, that's what I really promote, gun safety and then shooting guns.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So safety first, then as much fun as you want in a safe manner.
Click the link if anybody would like to come up. If anybody would like to come up, there's the link. I take them one at a time. Joker's Nation, you're more than welcome. J-Dog and Nixon, anybody like to come up, talk about their channel, tell us what you do on your channel, and get to know the person behind the camera. You know what I mean? I think it's a good idea. I really do, because there ain't too many people out there that does what I do. So how you doing, Olin? Owen's up in the building, up in the chat. How you doing, my man? So Montana John, what is your next experience? What do you want to overcome on your channel? What would
overcome?
you like to, what would you like to
achieve?
Overcome?
Okay,
achieve.
Yeah, yeah. I would like to get 1,000 subscribers so I can get, and I'm not far. I'm almost halfway there. For several months of just starting my YouTube channel, I'm at almost 500, not quite, about 450 or 445 or something. But once I get that 1,000 goal, once I get to that, I'm going to go off the charts with videos that people are going to be blown away with. And I have some really cool hidden agenda that I want to put live, but I will post it that it's going to be going so everybody gets to view it and see it, so they don't miss out on the live event. So,
hey, Retro, you could get up on the panel, bro. You can. It's not a problem. I know you're a truck driver. I understand what you're doing, and I understand what you do. But if you, I've had Ralph's Trucking up on my channel and Chili Man, and they both been driving. So if you'd like to come up, Retro, more than welcome, my man. You don't have to pay attention to the chat. I can read it to you. So is there anybody in the chat that would like to ask Montana John any questions before he gets out of here? I think you already know what I do on my channel. As soon as I am, so I'm at work now. So, Montana John, would you, what kind of stuff? What kind of stuff are you going for on your channel? I mean, what's your next goal besides 1,000? Besides your 1,000 and all in video production, what are you wanting to do next?
What do I want to do next? Today I'm going to do some live videos on cleaning, not live, so I'm going to do some videos on how to clean the new Taurus G3. I'm going to field strip it and clean it and take that apart and show people how to clean it and properly do that.
All right. Pennies of Benjamin wants to know, how many types of guns do you have and what's your favorite?
About 230. And what do I think? I have like 55 handguns. And I have about 14 of these or 15. I lost track and lost count. My favorite is probably for home defense. This is probably my favorite for home defense. I take this with me on a daily basis in my vehicle. This goes in. The AR platform is one of my favorite guns. And then if that's you're going for rifles, for a handgun for self-defense, the P365 Sig Sauer. The P365, there's 365 days in a year, and that's why they call it a 365. So it's your everyday carry.
Nice.
Yeah. But this gun right here, I can't really get it on camera because it's so damn big. You can watch a 10-year-old shoot this in slow-mo on my video, on my YouTube channel. Just type in VR60 10-year-old shooting under my channel, and you'll find this gun in slow-mo with him shooting it.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's the bomb.
I gotta take out time to say hello to Simo, my brother. How are you? Bud Coins and Varieties, how are you? You got 23 people out there watching your sexy face right there, Montana John. Give these people some advice. What would your one true advice be if they're if they're down on their luck like I am, down on their luck on their channel? What kind of what kind of advice would you give them? Retro, come on back up, bro. I got to take them one at a time, my man.
Make fun, exciting content and live life to the fullest, because we're dead a lot longer than we are alive. So therefore, every day is a blessing, and be happy to be alive. I mean, that's how I take it. So, and don't let people get you down. If somebody says something negative to you, just let it roll off your back. Be aware of everything. Be aware of what's going on around you, your surroundings. Don't let them bring you down to your level. Make cool videos. If somebody says negative or derogatory comments, I delete them. Do not respond to them. That's the best advice. Never respond to a derogatory comment.
I know I can have up to 6 people, Pennies. I know that, but it's a 1v1 thing. It's a one-on-one thing. So, it's better to have one person up here that I'm interviewing instead of like 6 different people trying to talk and trip over each other. So, okay, Montana John, I got to put you down. I have someone in the basement that would like to come up.
Hey, that Buzz and Coins is a good guy. I got to know him on a personal level. He actually called me, got my number from my website. He's watching this now. That guy is a cool dude. And I helped him do a whole bunch of videos. I showed him how to get his videos and do videos. And so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, father and son? How are you? Jesse Miller's Unboxing. Fuck you, Paco. I love you, brother. Cosmic Weots. How are you? Much love, much respect. Okay, Montana John, I got to put you down, brother. Thank you for coming. And
Thank you.
And being a part of this. You have a good day, Montana John, and stay in the chat, brother.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, not a problem, Montana John. You take care. Much love.
Okay. Yeah, same to you.
And next we got, holy cow, we got Retro Completionist. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm good.
Hell yeah. I told you could come up here on panel while you're driving. Hell yeah.
I hope it's not too loud for everybody, the truck and everything.
Oh, this is awesome, bro. It's awesome what you're doing.
How are you, Blood?
Oh, I'm blessed to be alive each and every day because tomorrow's never promised. How are you doing?
It's feeling the same way, blessed every day because I don't know if I'll wake up either. My feet hit the floor, so I'm happy.
That's right. That's right. So, Retro, tell these awesome people who you are and what you do on your channel.
So I am Little Low Gamer, but my channel's name is Retro Completionist. When I was growing up my whole life, I've played video games, and I was never fortunate enough to be able to afford the next game. I had to literally play the same game over and over and over again. So I was never fortunate enough to get a new game. So as I'm going through my life, I've always completed my games and completed them. So I felt like that was what I was a completionist. And the retro side of me is just because I played so many retro games like Atari 2600, SNES, NES, Commodore 64, DX Spectrum, just to name a few.
Oh, hell yeah. So, Retro, what made you become a YouTuber? What made you want to decide to just go all in on what you wanted to do on YouTube?
So I've had two channels. I had two channels before Google bought out YouTube. My first channel just got hacked. I could never get back into it. My second channel I started when I was in college, and it's still up on YouTube. Just I can't remember the password for it or the email. And back then Google didn't have the account, so you can't get into it. But my little brother, the Blue Jay player, that you can get on YouTube and do videos through your PlayStation. So I was like, all right, that's cool. So I was like, bet. So I started making videos, and I don't recommend my very first one because it's nails on the chalkboard sound better than me, But what made me start is that I've made so many people happy, and I've helped so many people. Like I've gone into 4K, 10K, 6K subscribers, and even on Twitch streams, I've helped people out with games and stuff, and they'll sit there and stop their stream, look at my channel, and subscribe right then and there, and they just dude, you got so much gaming knowledge and stuff.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that's what makes me happy at the end of the day. That I don't care if a person subs; it's if somebody gets something out of it. Like if you get something out of my channel that is oh wow, I didn't know that, you actually could take that knowledge to somebody else. That's all I'm looking for. But at the moment right now, the one thing I want to try to do, like I explained yesterday, is get monetized. Not for the fact of money, because as you see, I have a full-time job for that. But it's just the part of that I want to say that I did it. I busted my ass. I got the 1,000 subs, and right now I'm pushing hard to get monetized, so that way I can be I finally did what everybody said I could never do. Everybody my whole life has told me, even when I was in special education, all my teachers said that I was always going to be crushed. I was never going to make it anywhere in life. My teachers, my therapists, everybody, my family has told me I'd never make it in life.
Okay, just real quick, I'm sorry to cut you off, Retro. But I'd like to say hello to the Abanda Boys. How you doing, my man? I'd like to say hello to Nikki Pink. I'd like to say hello to Angel Munez and to everybody else that I have missed. Thank you for coming in. This is the Getting to Know You show. This is where I pull people up from the chat and talk to them a little bit about their channel, what made them, what made them decide to become YouTubers, what they wanted to do. What's their next? Sandy K is awesome. You need to check that out. You need to check that amazing woman out. I got people in the basement, guys. Just be patient, guys, because I'm pulling up one person at a time. And if y'all do me a favor, like and share this out, please. It would be a big help for everyone. I had 31 people up in here at one time. Now I'm down to 18. That tells you, yeah, you better say hello. I had 31 people up in here. Now I'm down to 16. So, yeah, some of these people don't really give a shit what I'm doing. So, but I'm trying to help everybody here, trying to trying to get people recognized for who they are and what they do on their channel.
You're a true man for that. You're true for that.
Well, thank you, Retro. I do appreciate you, my man. How you doing, Brittany? So, Retro, what is the next achievement you would like to have on your channel?
Pretty much watch time at this time, but the most part that I want to do is I am a completionist, so like I 100% games, whether they're hard. I've been given, you know him personally, Runny Egg. Runny Egg has given me 3 games to try out. He gave me Cauldron, which I completed for him, and it blew his mind. He gave me Night Lore. I completed that, and he's completely blown. He gave me a 3rd one. I want to like show the world that I am a completionist, but also I want to try to get into like guides and stuff like that. So it's just mostly my hobby while I'm not doing this.
Right. I understand that.
It's a nice little stress reliever.
Right. And shut up, Paco. I seen your comment. Shut the hell up. So, if there's anybody in the game out there, how you doing, Sunny Stormy? If there's anybody out there that would like to ask Retro, a completionist, a question out there, then feel free to ask him while he is up here. As we're talking and getting to know who Retro Completionist is. So, Retro, what kind of games do you play on your channel?
RPG, first person, not a lot of first persons, but it has to depend on it. It's not like COD. Like there was a game that Insomniac did, which was called Resistance Fall of Man. That game is absolutely amazing. You know, side scrollers, just it all depends. It varies. You know, at platforming games, you know, like Sonic, Donkey Kong Country, Mario, Castlevania, Spyro, Crash, just to name a few. You know,
okay.
my genre of gaming is huge.
All right.
I'm not really picky, but you know how it goes. And to everybody in chat, when you guys are talking to me in chat, this is why I can't get back to you guys this quick. So I hope y'all now see what I do.
Okay. You got a question in the chat from my brother Paco. Says, what sets your channel apart from other channels that you do? What you do?
What sets it apart is that, to me, that you're seeing what I do. Because there is an actual person out there called The Completionist. You know, he does pretty much like reviews on games, but he completes games. Me, on the other hand, I'm showing you step by step while seeing me and showing you at the same time. I'm giving you the information and playing it at the same time. So that way you have a full understanding of what's going on. That's what I feel like separates me from people, is that I'm sitting there showing you and telling you at the same time, and you see my facial expressions and my reactions to things.
Nice. That's a good answer. I like that answer. How you doing, Grim Reaper? Sorry, I didn't talk to you when you came in. I do apologize. How you doing, Newfoundlander and Yo Boy Savage? Welcome to Getting to Know Everybody. This is where I pull people up from the chat, and this is for all new people. This is why I'm saying this again. This is where I'm pulling people up, interviewing you about your channel, talking to you a little bit, so people can get to know the person behind the camera and get to know what kind of personality they are, what their likes are, what their dislikes are, you know, just kind of different stuff about their channel. So you guys see them. So, you know, if you guys like who they are off the camera when they're not streaming, then maybe you go subscribe to them and watch them stream while they are streaming. Okay, Retro. So last question, buddy. If you have any suggestions to anybody out there about their channel, what would it be?
Don't give up.
Is it
the reason I say don't give up is because Because before I came out as the Retro Completionist, I had several people, while others were calling me a completionist, I had several others DMing me, telling me to kill myself. I'm not a completionist. This is that. I'm a fake and I'm a phony. So I sat there and deleted over 150 videos and wanted to give up. Like, I gave up. Like, I deleted over 150 videos that I cherished because I let people get to me. Don't let nobody get to you. Stay strong to what you are. If you're doing this to make you happy, then at the end of the day, that's all that matters. If somebody doesn't like your content, somebody doesn't like your streams, that's their problem, not yours. That means there's somebody still out there that you haven't met that is waiting for somebody like you. Don't give up. You will find that one person, and one day, this is also true for everybody that I have talked to. You'll never know who your biggest supporter is. You never know who that's going to be. Like with me, William Newell, Husa, and all these other people that I have supported so long, they all know who their supporter is, and they all even say it, that I am like a very huge supporter because I support everybody. I want you guys to live your dreams. I want you guys to live up to what you guys want. And if I can help support that in any way, you bet your ass I'm going to do that. I'm going to help you any way I can.
That's right. I agree with that. We have one more last question for you, and it says, what achievements do you want to achieve that will make you feel like you did prove to the people that you said that you can't do anything wrong?
So my biggest achievement that I want to do is that with the watch time and everything, but my biggest thing is that, everybody said I wasn't going to make something out of my life. I'm sitting here in an 80,000 pound vehicle with a tractor, and everybody in the day probably would have never said that I would never do this. I just want to show, not only to them, but to myself, that I am capable of doing stuff. After being told my whole life that I was going to be on a crutch my whole life, that I was going to have to lean on somebody was going to have to support me because I was mentally slow in the head. And I'm just glad that I've proved to everybody, and I want to keep doing it, showing that I am not mentally handicapped, even though, yes, I do have some slow moments because I'm not fully there. I have slow tendencies, but I am not completely to where I'm handicapped. I can do what I got to do. And I want to show everybody who has told me my whole life that I wouldn't make it, that I am making it no matter what.
Well, just to let you know, Retro, I'm slow too. I also have slow learners too, just to let you know that. So you're not the only one here on YouTube, just to let you know that you're not in a boat by yourself, because I have a slow mentality too. And I know there's going to be out there people that's making jokes about me, but it's what it is. What it is.
Pretty much, it is what it is.
So, Retro, I do appreciate you coming in. I do appreciate you hanging out with us for a few minutes while you're driving. I do got to get the next person up here and get them to talk. So, Retro, is awesome you being up here, and you're an amazing man and an amazing gamer. I love what you do on your channel, my dude. And I've been running your playlist, just to let you know.
I appreciate it. And one last thing, Blood, and then I'll get off. Never stop being you, no matter what, man. Please don't. I'd hate to lose somebody like you. I know it's like heartbreaking for you because you had 80 people. Now you've got so many people now. But just know that there is people like me who want you to still keep going, even if it doesn't look like it's doing nothing. You are touching people, whether it's big or small, dude. You are helping people out, and I love you so much. You and the wife are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Thank you, Retro. That's an amazing comment. Thank you. Also, my brother Paco just came back at you and said, just remember, Retro, the ones that are educationally slow seem to succeed the best.
That is true. That is true. He is right.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right, Retro, you take care, my man. You could stay in chat if you want. I understand you're driving. Yeah, I understand if you're driving. Guys, if you enjoyed Retro being up here, go ahead and give him a subscribe and go check out his channel, guys. So, Retro, thanks for coming up here, brother, man. You rock, my man.
You too. Love you. Bye, everyone.
Love you too. Love you too, Retro. You take care, my man. And I will touch you if I want to.
No, you won't touch me. Hell no.
What's going on, Joker? How you doing?
Too rough. Your hands are just too rough.
Hey, I even used lotion before I came down here too.
What's going on, man?
I'm doing all right, my man. How are you doing?
Just getting through life. Just getting through life, man.
You look tired, bro.
I am exhausted.
You look it.
It's like everything at one time hit, and it's like it's been crazy, dude.
Holy hell! Put that light. Oh my god!
I know. See?
Oh my god!
I even got hair growing. So it's not growing so much as here or here, but here and here. No.
You got a blind. That light is killing. Oh my god! Oh,
come on, man.
Some sunglasses on. Ah, nipple. How you doing, Infinity Nikki Productions? How are you?
What's up, Paul?
Jeep and John, what's going on, my man? Jeep and John, how are you?
I'm still out here doing what I do,
Angela Ortiz, you didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow! Thank you, Angela Ortiz.
Yes,
for all the new people that's coming in. This is the Getting to Know You show. This is where I pull people up from the chat. Whoever would like to come up, talk about their channel a little bit, and get to know the person behind the camera. And while I interview you and talk a little bit, about your channel, feel free to come up and make an ass out of yourself like Joker is.
Oh man.
Hello, Joker. How you doing, brother? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm still doing, man. I haven't really been editing. I ran into some software issues, so I wasn't editing for a while. Still going out there.
Michigander man says you blinded him for life.
Hell no, man. I couldn't blind you.
Shit. He could blind me, that's for damn sure. Montana John said, hello, Jokers Nation.
Yeah, I saw that he had said hello and he'd been checking out my page. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Nini UK? Yeah, I've been out there and still doing exploring. Me and Midwest Flesh did a little bit of paranormal exploring, which it was the first time I saw a full body apparition, which kind of freaked me out, and it still got me freaked out. I know there's people that don't believe, but what I saw with my own eyes scared me and made my butt pucker. So,
oh Lord,
kind of freaked me out. But
I thought I was the only one that made your butt pucker.
No. I heard Simo's butt puckers too.
Well, Simo. I love Simo. He's my dude. I love Simo. He's my dude.
Yes, I did.
Joker seen a ghost, Nikki Pink says.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It was after it happened. I was on the live stream, dude, and I held my arm up, and you can see it's still, the hairs are still standing up every time I talk about it. It was crazy. But we're still doing the exploring videos. We're still doing, me and Flesh will probably still be doing the paranormal videos. I'm going to get some videos coming back out here soon. We're still doing live streams. I'm 722 hours away from that monetization.
Oh yeah.
It's been a fight. So by all means, viewers that are in here, people that are in here, if you want to check out one of my playlists, give it a thumbs up. Look at that for dedication. Even got my own logo tattooed on the hand. Look at that.
Oh God. It sounds kind of desperate if you ask me. No, I'm just kidding. So, Joker, what made you become a YouTuber? What made you decide that this is what you wanted to do?
I wanted to be like you, Blood.
Shit, you need a different role model.
Well, I'm growing the hair. It'll take me a while, but I'll get there. I think my beard will get longer than your hair before my head will.
Probably.
I honestly, it was one of those things. I was watching the videos of my uncle turned me on to Steel City Storm's videos, and I was watching his videos, and as I was watching them, I'm thinking, God, man, there's so much history out there. And I'm one that I love to teach. And it's just been the way I've always been. I love to teach people something. So for me, I was watching him do his videos and I'm like, you know what? I can go out there and do historical locations in my area, and kind of keep that history alive. So basically, that's what I set out to do. Well, I caught the eye of the premier team in our area, which was Steel City Storm and his brother, Midwest Flesh. And just talking with Flesh, he's like, hey, man, I want to introduce you to my brother. So then we joined up because the Steel City Storm crew was kind of breaking apart and doing their own things. So we joined up and created the Renegades of Decay.
Nice.
And we've just been out there, doing it. And for me, much like, you were talking about, it's not a hidden fact. I'm disabled. I had a severe motorcycle accident in the 90s that finally in 2009 took me off my feet and ended my working careers. So sitting on the couch and, not getting out much, I had to find something to do. So once a week I get out there and I go exploring, so you know what that's like, to break up that monotony, and not get stuck in the slump of being, my life's over. I'm just going to sit here until I die.
Right.
I don't want to do that, So for me, seeing Storm's videos, it pulled me out of that funk. And it got me motivated enough to say, you know what, damn it, I'm going to do something. I'm going to get up off the couch and I'm going to do something. Right.
So it was pure motivation for you, basically.
Yes. Can I take that question?
Yes.
We attack. Only you can grow your channel. Blood cannot wave a magic wand and make your channel go boom. You have to do it. So while you're in here, instead of asking him to grow your channel, start checking out all the people in here, adding them, getting to know them. That's how you grow your channel. Blood watched me go from one person up to 1,000. Now, did he actually do a shout out video that got me a few people? Yeah. But you know what? I didn't get my shout out video by coming in here going, hey, Blood, can you help me grow? I'm just giving you some advice there.
Good advice, Joker. Good. Nice. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I do appreciate that.
No problem. Well, I've seen his comment get removed like 4 times, so I figured I would help him out.
So, what kind of accomplishments have you done on your channel, or would you like to, what would you like to achieve on your channel?
Accomplishments. December was the 1,000 subscribers. February 23rd was my 100th video. And actually this last Wednesday was my 20th live stream. So those are things that I consider to be milestone moments.
Right.
Ultimately, I've already started my merchandise. I've got that set up. I'm not going to release it until I get monetized. And then that's when I'll put the link on the page. And I got some leggings I know you're going to love, Blood. You are going to look so hot in them.
Oh, my God.
Margie will love them. I'm telling you. Big Joker logos on the sides. And then right above the pelvic area, it says Joker's Nation. Oh, yeah, you're going to love it.
I was going to make a thong that says Blood, X marks the spot.
Oh, geez. On the back, it says Joker's Nation, and then it says the punchline right above the butt. So you'll definitely have to wear them.
Oh, my God. I can't wait.
Yeah, I've been working on just designing stuff on there and learning the new software to do the editing. So you know what it's like. Every now and then you have to pull the reins back from YouTube and take a quick breather and, regather yourself and get ready to go again. So...
Hey, hold on just a second. Hey, Paco, if that guy asks again, get rid of him, because Joker has told him you said you're tired of asking people asking. If he asks again, get rid of him. You got my permission, Paco. So, Joker, what seems to be what's your go-to bread and butter? Starkey, what's going on? What is your bread and butter? What is the main thing you like doing on your channel?
Honestly, it's a hard toss-up between paranormal and the urban exploring, but honestly, I like the urban exploring a little bit more because I get to do it more. There's just something about going out and finding something that's been left to rot or reclaimed by nature. So for me, that's one of those things that I really enjoy.
All right. Well, Joker, I got 2 other people up in the basement. I have to get on up here. So thank you for coming up and oh wait, before I let you go, if you have any advice for any of these people out there, the 22 people looking at your sexy face right now, if you had any advice to them about their channel, what would it be?
Network, number 1. Get out there, get your name known, get on some of the live streams, pay attention, and be active in the chat. One of the biggest ways that I was able to grow to 1,000 between September and December, I went from 1 to 1,000. And the way that I did that, and Blood can tell you, I was active in the chat. I was always in the chat, meeting new people, talking to everyone, putting yourself out there. If you don't put yourself out there, you'll never get the views. One of the hardest things, though, is not getting 1,000 people. It's getting 4,000 views. The only way you get the 4,000 views is not by going to, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say that. Don't go to a live stream and go, hey, help me get 1,000 subscribers. Because what you end up with is about 500 subscribers and 500 dead subscribers. Get out there and get to know these people. Get these people interested in you so that they do come and watch your stuff. So to get your watch time, you have to get out there and network. The more you network, even after you've hit your 1,000, network. And the reason for that is the more people that you get interested in you, quicker you'll get your watch time.
That's right. That's good advice. Good advice. So, Joker's Nation, I gotta put you down and get 2 other people up here, bro. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with us. You're an amazing dude. I love your channel. Thanks for coming in and rocking out with us, my man.
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How many people in here?
We don't care. No.
Yes.
That's right.
People in here shared this out.
24.
24 people have shared this out?
Oh, I don't know how many people have shared it out. No, I don't know if anybody has.
Everyone over here in this list, make sure that you go and you share this on your community tab. Share it on your Twitter, share it on your Instagram, share it on your Facebook, share it on your mama's page, share it on your daddy's page, share it on your baby's mama's page. Share. Because the more you share, the more active this room gets, the more views he gets, the more views you get, the more people you can network. This is Joker's Nation. Tommy D, I'm out. Later.
Take care, Joker. Thank you. How you doing?
What's going on, Bodex? Pow!
How you doing, my man?
What's going on? Good. I've got a new vest on today, and but there's a big announcement for you. I'm in America's Got Talent for season 15 this year.
Oh, wow. Nice. I'm doing okay, Flowback. How are you? So I see you, Blowhole.
Yes.
I see you, Blowhole. I can't do that right now. This is the getting to know you stream, Blowhole. So I can't do my entrance for you. Hey, Jasper, Thomas Jasper, how are you? So nice. You're on the Hey G Money Scratcher. How are you? So you're on America's Got Talent, huh?
Yes.
Nice. What are you going to be doing? Singing, dancing?
I'm gonna do singing this year.
Nice. So my question is, I'm kind of in an what's I call it? Observant person. It looks like you're in a closet. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I am.
You're in a closet right now.
Yep.
Okay. So, Mr. Futon, what made you become a YouTuber? Tell these people who you are, what you do on your channel, and why you wanted to become a YouTuber.
Well, the basic is for my YouTube that you have to gain your channel, and you gotta got a lot of people. You gotta share it out and like the stream. And my channel is all about like doing food reviews and singing and telling jokes, comedy.
Fuck you, Paco. I love that man to death. I swear to God.
And getting to know Blood X.
So if anybody else would like to come up here and talk to me a little bit about your channels, get your channels out there, there's the link. Jump on up. But I take them one at a time. So guys, just to let you know, I won't bite. I promise. So Nikki, Paco, whoever, if you'd like to come up, come on up. So, Mr. Futon, what is your most proud achievement on your channel so far?
My proudest achievement is getting up to 10K to 15K. Is my next achievement.
That's your next achievement, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How you doing, Bubba Fett? So, okay, that's your next achievement is getting to 10 to 15K.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what do you do on your channel? I mean, what kind of stuff do you do?
Well, I do like comedy and telling jokes and singing and telling everybody about the day and doing some food reviews.
What kind of food do you do?
I do a lot of new candy, like the new the birthday cake Kit Kat.
Okay. All right. So what is what would you like to accomplish next for your YouTube channel? What's your main thing that you would like to achieve besides your 10 to 15K? What else would you like to achieve?
The most I could achieve is getting to know a lot of people on the channel and making sure they're doing the right way and making more great content.
All right. Awesome. Okay, for your last question. Hey, Righteous Redneck, how are you? So for your he can't tell if you're in a room, outside, in your car, but a closet. Oh, Blood knows what a closet looks like. Fuck you, Paco. So I got one more thing for you, Mr. Putin.
Sure.
If you had any advice from from everybody out here watching you right now, what would your advice be on their channel?
My advice would be for my channel is keep being strong and doing the hard work and getting to know people about everything you do, and we need to stick together as a team.
Okay. You have a question in the chat, and they would like to know, can they get a preview on what you're singing on America's Got Talent?
Yes, I'm gonna be singing When I Go Back to College. It's a original song that I worked on with my music therapy.
Okay, go ahead. If you'd like to sing a little bit, go ahead.
Let me see. I'm trying to think of the words. I don't know if I can do it. Let me see.
No, you can't like that. You can't act like this, and brother judges now.
Oh boy. I have the lyrics, but I'm not. If that can help. Let's see. On my way to college because I'm a grown man. I like making friends and making new friends. That's all I got.
Nice, nice. Good job, my man.
Yep.
So, okay, Mr. Putin, I got to put you down. I have one more person up in the basement that needs to come up and get their channel, Talk to Blood. So, thank you for coming up. Much love to
You're
you.
welcome.
And
Mr. Fulton signing out.
All right, take care, my man.
Thank you. Keep strong.
Welcome. Cynthia,
Hey,
what's going on?
not much. How are you doing, Blood? Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you at all.
I can't, I'm usually not on this computer. That's why I have the headset on. I don't have my mic. How are you?
I'm blessed to be alive each and every day because tomorrow's never promised. That's how I'm doing.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm so tired of working at home. But I'm here.
Tired of the quarantine, huh?
I am.
But it's for a good cause. It's to save your life.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So
how are you doing today?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be having 15 people in my chat.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have you on my panel.
Thank
you.
And
I'm glad for all these people that wants to know who Cynthia's Purgatory Paranormal is.
Purgatory Paranormal. Yeah.
I can't even say the
I
damn
know
thing.
everybody. I know. Purgatory. It's okay.
So, Cynthia, tell these people who you are and what you do on your channel.
I am Cynthia from Purgatory Paranormal of New York, and it's a paranormal channel. I do ghost box and spirit box sessions. I do EVP sessions with digital recorder. I do location investigations, of course, none right now. I also do live streams. I do paranormal live streams every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I was doing card readings, but I'm starting another channel for that. So I won't be doing that on the paranormal channel anymore. I have visited a number of very cool places that I hope to get back to. Hope to get back to Gettysburg this year. I do a lot with Dr. Ray from Nobody Believes Me Paranormal. He's my sidekick. And yeah, so that's basically what it is, paranormal channel. So if you're into ghosts and talking to dead people, that's where you should go.
Well, you're talking to me right now, and I'm not dead. At least I don't think I am.
I talk to live people too.
Oh, okay.
You live people are okay.
All right. So, Cynthia, what have you seen? Have you seen any? What do you call them? Ghosts? I forget.
Apparition.
Yeah, spirit. Yeah.
The most recent thing I had, and I am a what's called a psychic sensitive. So I'm not a medium. I don't, say, Uncle Bob, come on, and Uncle Bob shows up, that kind of thing. But I do get spirit contact in a certain way. And the way I see spirits is I see them, but it's as if they're standing behind me, but I can see them. But the last contact I've had have been shadow person in my house. And we have also something in my back room. My daughter has seen him. I've picked him up on the digital recorder, and I'm trying to figure out who he is right now because I think he wants me to contact his daughter. So I'm working on that right now. So as far as like what Tommy saw recently, like a full vapor or apparition walking by me, I have not seen that recently.
Okay. So Retro says, so you're a ghost whisperer somewhat, right?
Somewhat.
You're a ghost whisperer.
Ghost whisperer, yes. In a way. In a way. Kind of like
Godzilla.
Godzilla. What I've been told is it's when you're someone like me, you're somewhat of a conduit. So a way for them to come from there to here. And when I was younger, I had a lot of negative contact because I wasn't controlling it, and everything was coming through nasty things you don't want to see. You wake, you get up, you're screaming in the middle of the night. And now I have much more control over it. I'm much older and wiser. And so a conduit is probably a good way to describe what I am.
Okay. So, Cynthia, what would be one of your proudest achievements on your channel that you've done or that you've had the pleasure of doing?
Well, definitely working with Dr. Ray and the Gettysburg trips, which we're planning another one, and hopefully that will come off this year. But I would say I've been doing this 3.5 years on YouTube. I've had, since I was 5 years old, have had the paranormal in my life. Lucky me. But 3.5 years YouTube. For the first 2.5 years, I didn't even give a thought to number of followers, watch out, nothing. I did it. I just did this because it's been part of my life for so many years, and I came to realize that people were doing this on YouTube. I didn't even know this existed before 3.5 years ago. The
All
first
right.
2.5. So I would say one of my major accomplishments was actually getting the number of followers I have. I am grateful every single day for every single person that watches my videos. I'm amazed, and I know it's not a huge channel, but I'm just amazed by it and so grateful and thankful. So definitely that's a big accomplishment.
All right. So what would be something what would be your next project? Are you strictly a paranormal channel or do you have something else in mind for your channel?
For my channel, it's strictly paranormal, but I hope to be doing something with a friend who's got a big thing coming up, but it's not my place to talk about it. And that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. And if he was here, he could tell you about that. So, another step. But yeah, we actually, what's today's date? Okay, so in 3 days, I was supposed to be at Rolling Hills Asylum. And going to Gettysburg again in July, hoping to get out to the Stanley Hotel in Colorado. Have a whole bunch of things on the back burner now, of course, like everybody else. So, but that project with my friend, that's a big deal, I think, is something that, I've got my fingers crossed for, but I can't talk about it right now. So looking forward to that. But
All
making
right.
better content, making better content. And I'm right now trying to get to 1,800
Nice.
followers. I can't even get there. So, but I just want to keep making good content and being, relevant to the people that depend on me for what it is they want to see, So.
So what's the most interesting place you visited?
Oh, well, I went to actually went with a friend of the family down to Pennsylvania, and lo and behold, right up the road, it was her grandparents' house that sat abandoned for 25 years, but they left everything in it. Now, granted, things are falling down, but the house, you go in there, the plates are on the floor, but there's so much stuff as if they just walked out yesterday and a big wind came through or something. And it was crazy. It's old. It's a video on my channel called old farmhouse or something like that's one of my location investigations. And that was very, very cool because I had a personal connection in a way to it, with it being my friend's family. And she was there with me and another friend, the three of us, and we walked through the house and got some really, really good stuff. Where else have I gone that was interesting? I don't know. Besides, okay. Savannah, Georgia.
Oh,
I go to Savannah, Georgia every year. Love Savannah, Georgia, and Sorrel Weed House is one of them. Is really,
nice.
really, yeah. I love Savannah.
All right. So if you had any advice to all these people out here watching you,
Mhm.
what would it be?
Do your passion. Don't do this if you just think you're going to do something that people want to see so you can make money or that you can be popular. If you don't care about the content you're making, everyone will know. They'll know the first couple of videos that they watch. They're going to know you're fake. You have to do it because you care about the content you're making. Um, Other than that, just don't give up. And there have been times when I've been like, ugh, I don't know, I can't get to this goal or that goal, and why am I doing this? But I'm doing it because I love the fact that what's part of my life anyway, I'm sharing with people, and there were at least a few people who care to watch it. So that's it. You've got to do your passion. That's my biggest piece of advice.
Okay, Retro says I want to go to Adams, Tennessee for the closure I Blair Witch Stories.
That sounds interesting. Blair Witch. Was that a movie or something? The Blair
I think
Witch
the
thing?
Blair Witch Project
The
was.
Blair Witch Project. Yeah, I never saw that actually. Believe it or
Before,
not.
Jeremiah Raymer, you're up next on my panel. I need to see your face, and your mic is muted. There you go, brother man. All right. So LOL, I will start an idea circle.
Well, I appreciate you having me up. I actually was doing for a while. I was doing Monday card reading live streams, and I'm actually starting another channel for those. I'm going to be doing the Oracle and Tarot card readings on another channel. So I'm moving that if anybody even cares. But thank you for having me up. I
Oh, you're
appreciate it.
quite welcome, Cynthia. Not a problem. Thank you for coming up.
You have a great day.
You too. You too. Thank you, Cynthia.
Take care.
You too. Much love to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Holy hell!
What's going on, blood?
I'm not worthy, brother. I'm not worthy.
Nah, we're all human. We're all the same.
How are you doing, my dude?
Doing pretty good, other than being a little tired. I haven't slept all night, but I slept
Nice.
yesterday most of the day.
So Jeremiah, I know who you are. I know what you've done. Would you like to tell all these people out there what you do on your channel and who you are and what you've done?
Well, to start off with, I have two channels. I just started one not long ago. That one's called West Coast Predator Hunters because I go out and I do predator hunting on that one. But on my main channel, which is Jeremiah Raymer, I just mostly keep up with my fans because I've been on a TV show since 2012 called Breaking Amish on TLC. And I now also started becoming involved with the First Amendment auditing community. So on my channel, when I do live streams, I have a lot of them coming in and sharing their experiences and giving some advice to each other.
Well, I'd like to shout out on your channel. So, Jeremiah, what was your so as a TV star, what was one of the main things that you loved about doing what she was doing on the show?
Well, my number one goal in life has always been to help people. And with me doing the show, I've had a lot of people tell me, me giving my story, it has helped them overcome a lot of things because they can relate to what I've gone through. And that also is now what I do on my YouTube channel. I love to encourage people. I love to help people. Like right now with everybody at home, tensions are rising, like everyone's going at it, like going at each other. Always some fighting going on somewhere in panels. So I try to get people to get along on my panel,
Nice. Okay. All right. So, what would you like to accomplish on your channel, on both of your channels? What would be your major objective? What would be your accomplishment, your milestone, as to call it?
My milestone, as in, so on the Predator Hunter, the reason I created that one is, I go out and I confront the child predators. I do my own decoying, but with that one, the only reason I do that is I want people to know who's out there trying to meet up with your little kid. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that are doing that. And as far as the main, as far as my main channel, I am only a couple subs short of 7,200, and my next goal on that one is 10,000.
Nice.
And
nice.
if I can put a smile on one person's face every day on there, I'll feel satisfied.
Okay, nice. I have a question, and I've always wanted to know this question. I know in the shows it showed you like a big time, unless I took it wrong, like a big time druggie. Was you
like a what?
Like people that take drugs, like on the show, because of on the show, that's the character you played. Did you actually do that?
I haven't done drugs for almost 20 years.
So that was
Now
just
on the
an act
show,
that she was doing.
on the show, they made me out to be an asshole, which I can be,
Right.
and let's not ruin my reputation. So
Well, I mean, as I said, I apologize if I took that character wrong. I took it. If I did,
no,
I
you're
apologize.
no need to apologize.
But did you have fun on that channel and doing what she was doing? Did you love doing it?
I love doing it. I love being in front of the camera.
Okay. Now, why did you stop? Did you stop, or did they fire you, or did you just quit, or what?
No, so we started back in 2012, and at this point now, there's only 2 of us originals left. The show has not been canceled. Um, all I'm going to say is I'm still under contract, so I can't say too much as far as whether we're coming back at this point, but just keep watching. That's all I'll say.
Okay. All right. So you still are on the show.
Yes, I'm still under contract.
Okay. All right. That's all I was wanting to know. Thank you for coming up here, spending a little bit of time with us. And if you have any advice in the world to these people out here who are watching your sexy face right now, what would it be for their channel? What would it be, or in real life instead of on YouTube? Breaking Amish, Paco. Breaking Amish. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
It started out as Breaking Amish, and then after the second season, they changed it to Return to Amish.
Okay, there you go, Paco.
My word of advice to anybody in real life and also in on YouTube is just stay positive and keep looking forward. Never give up, because that's the only way you're going to get anywhere.
All right. I'd like to thank you very, very much for coming up here. And as I said, I apologize for taking that character wrong. I do. Yes, I know that they said even you have said that you're an asshole, that you can be. So, but I do like to say thank you for being up here, and it was an honor, my dude. Well, I guess his internet just cut out on him. So is there anybody else that would like to come up here, talk about their channel? Starkey, Vamp, Nikki, Paco, any of you? Would anybody like to come up here? If you do, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Nope. No problem, Jeremiah. If you do, there's the link if you'd like to come up and talk about your channel. But other than that, if nobody wants to come up, then we can sit here and chit chat. I'd like to thank, first of all, I would like to thank everybody for being up in here. I'd like to thank all my guests for being up in here. Anybody else would like to come up, talk about your channel, be my guest? There's a link in the chat, but you have to show your face before I let you up on panel. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Jeremiah says it froze. That's all right, Jeremiah. You can come back up if you want. The link is still in there. 23KC, what's good, everyone? How are you doing, my man? Joker says exit stage left. Unknown Gamer, how are you doing? I only barely woke up. LOL. My channel is kind of self-explanatory, though. I'm just Starkey. That is true. You are just Starkey. You're welcome, bud. That's that I have graced you with my presence. Okay, smart-ass Nikki. There's the Paco sense of humor coming out in you. How you doing, Rhonda? Much love to you. Thanks for coming. Bless Pro Gamer, how are you? How you doing, Toronto? How you doing? Much love to you. Thank you for coming here, my man. Thank you for coming in, Toronto. I do appreciate you. How you doing, Expedition Gaming? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm blessed to be alive each and every day because tomorrow's never promised. That's how I'm doing.
That's always good.
First and foremost, would you like to tell these people who you are and what you do on your channel? Besides, obviously, it's gaming, but
Sure. My name is Expression Gaming. Real name is Matt. What I do on my channel, I do story-based games, and I'll sometimes do multiplayer games like Fortnite once in a while. But I also do singing shoutouts. So what singing shoutouts is like I take a person's channel. It doesn't necessarily have to be gaming, even though most of my fan base is gaming. But I'll take your channel in particular, and then I'll write a song based off of your content, and then I'll either sing it because I'm a singer and songwriter by hobby. So I'll play the guitar and create a song for your channel based off of your content. And then I post it onto my channel for everybody to go see. So it's just my way of doing a shout out.
some behind the green screen. Do you have a spare smoke? Okay. Well, can I ask you a question? Can
Sure,
we
go
get
for
a preview of like your guitar playing? Can we hear you play some guitar?
Sure. I can. So this is a song I wrote a while back.
How you doing? How you doing, Skylar?
I'm not sure if you can hear it because I have headphones on.
Yeah, we can hear it.
All I remember in the summer haze, when I look into your eyes, all I can ever see is the dark side of me. I have to walk away. My dreams are my reality. I don't want to, but I feel like I'm suffocating when I'm with you.
Thank you.
You say that you love me, but not when you mentally abuse me. I feel so strange, like I have to second guess myself. I'm torn apart by your love. You're not the same person I used to know. And even though you deeply love me, I still have to walk away from you. Sorry, I didn't mean to sing the whole song.
That was beautiful. Nice.
So that song is actually about a friend of mine who was going through, her husband was mentally abusing her, and her song was basically saying, you know, I love you, but I have to say goodbye.
Right. That's a beautiful song, man.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So, what kind of games do you like to play on your?
So like right now I am playing, I stream 4 nights a week using my PS4, and I did Days Gone. I'm doing the Outer Worlds right now. I've done all the Uncharted games, and just all story based type games. So I used to do indie games prior, but now I just do it's just mostly just story based at the moment.
All right. Retro Completionist said, I would love it if you could do one about me. That would be an honor.
Sure, I can do that for you.
Teresa, you didn't have to do it, but you did. Wow, thank you, Teresa. How you doing, Mama's Mom? How you doing? Yeah, Xbox sucks, Joker. Why would we have an Xbox? Yeah.
I used to have an Xbox actually, but I gave it away for free.
I used to have an Xbox too when it went in the trash. But anyway, how you doing, Exploration? I've been explained. How are you? Is this a grow group like YouTube, sub, etc.? You can meet new people up in here, Explorer. You just got to meet and greet people that's in here that you would like to get to know their channel, and maybe if they like your content, then they'll come back to you.
If you like retro, I will do it today.
There you go, Retro. Thank you, Teresa, for that $5 super chat. It wasn't necessary, but thank you very much. Getting ready for work. Much love. Stay safe. Thank you, Teresa. Much love to you. Thanks for coming in.
You want me to sing again, Paco? Sure. If blood.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. If Paco wants to hear it, go ahead.
If Paco wants to hear it, he gets to hear it.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. This one is called A Perfect Me. These are all, the only song that I know that's not mine is Simon and Garfunkel, Feeling Groovy. Okay. But I write all my own stuff.
He said, Retro says, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Magic Jones, what's up, my man?
What's that?
Magic Jones, he's also a musician. That's all he does on his channel.
Nice. I'll have to go check it out.
Yeah, Magic Jones. Magic Jones, would you like to come up? Nikki, Paco, JM Moving Pictures, any of you? Would you like to come up and talk about your channel? Go ahead there.
Oh, no problem. I'm just waiting. Waiting for a perfect me, stay in line hoping to see, fall down showing the world that I can be a perfect me. The shadows of a tree, as I was overlooking it, freed my soul. I was in aching pain. Why can't I be me? Why can't I be me? Every day, nothing can wait. Open stream, starlight nights. She opens her eyes and touches me inside. I'm waiting for a perfect me. I'm waiting for a perfect me. Why can't I wait for you when you reach out to hold me too? Sun is shining into my face, sweat and tears wipe away my fears, but all I can do is wait. All I can do is wait. But I'm waiting for a perfect me. I'm waiting for a perfect me. But I'm waiting for a perfect me. I'm waiting for a perfect me.
Awesome, dude.
I haven't actually played that in a long time.
Good song, dude. Good song. And not to cut you off in
No problem.
um uh let's see. Paco and Nikki, fuck you both. Fuck you both.
I love this channel. I just saw it and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go check it out, see what it's like. I love it when people get on StreamYard.
Okay. Oh God. Nikki Pink wants to hear one more. Can you hear one more?
One more? Sure. I'll do it like a love song. How's that? All you lovers out there. Whenever, if you've ever remembered your first kiss. Let's see.
Sun City, my dude. How you doing?
I walked past your window. I noticed that your light was on. I saw you creeping at your doorway. But I'm still going to sing you this song. It was raining outside again. I noticed that you're at our favorite spot.
Okay, Vampira.
The wind was blowing in my eyes.
I love you, Vampira. Be
And
careful.
I know you never. I forgot my words. This is sad.
I'm crying inside.
No, you're fine. I was reading the book. This page made me song. The laughter from your tears told me to go on. I remember our first kiss. My heart was racing and I knew this adventure was never gonna end. I was reading a book. This pages wrote me the song. The laughter from your tears told me to go on. I remember our first kiss. My heart was racing and I knew this adventure was never gonna end. I remember our first kiss. I remember our first kiss. Our first kiss. Our first kiss. Our first kiss. There you go.
Great job, gaming. Nice job, bro.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I almost sang like, and Blood's wife came in and choked him.
So if you had any advice for any of these awesome people that's out here watching you guys, that's out here watching you, what kind of advice would you give them about either life or about
my best advice is just to be yourself. And just like everybody else has been saying on this channel, on talking and stuff, just be yourself. And if no one likes your stuff, somebody will. Don't let the bad comments or the bad vibes get you down. Just be yourself, be silly, have fun, and yeah, pretty much it.
Nice. Very, very good. Very, very nice. Very nice. So, all right, expedition or expression. Sorry, expression gaming.
No problem.
I'm going to have to put you down.
Sure.
That was great. Good job on the songs, and very good.
All right.
Proud of you,
Well,
my man.
it was nice to meet you.
You too, Expedition Gaming. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. And
No problem.
much love to you. Thanks for getting to know you.
Yeah, nice to meet you and get to know everybody else.
You too, my man.
Well.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Anybody else? Blood, you want some of this? Blood, you want some of this? Yes, that's the amount vampire. I'll take all of you. Wait when I turn blue. Retro, you're already blue, bro. I'm coming up to play my violin. All right, come on up, Joker. You want to come up and play your violin? Come on up. If there's anybody else that would like to come up and talk about your channel, there's your link if you'd like to come up, or if not, that was good, man. That was good. Expression Gaming, very nice. So I'll wait for a few minutes. If nobody wants to come up, then I'll go ahead and end the show. I hope I didn't bore you all too much. No, you didn't bore us too much there, Expression. No, not at all. Sun City, would you like to come up and talk about what's your channel, who you are, and what your channel's about there, bro? So, great job there, Expression Gaming. Very nice job. I'd like to thank all my guests today for being up here and doing you and being yourself. That's all I can say. And I'm very happy for all of you. And great advice from everybody. And so I'd like to close the song out. Or close this stream out. So everybody, I want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the super chats. You didn't need to, but you did. And I do appreciate all of you all for being here. And much love, much respect to all of you guys. You all take care. Much love, much respect. This is Blood X, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.